In June 11th, 1999, Coney Island, the start of summer, flashing lights, the sound of hip-hop bouncing off the boardwalk, and a crowd chasing the thrill on the Super Himalaya ride. But that night, a family's life would change forever, and a tragedy would rock New York City. 17-year-old Nadine Caban, a young mum from Brooklyn, was at Astroland Park with her sisters. She was just a couple of weeks away from her 18th birthday, dreaming of owning a beauty salon, ready to get her GED and go to hairdressing school. Her 10-month-old son was waiting for her at home. That night, Nadine and her sisters climbed into car number 19 on the Super Himalaya, a spinning, high-speed ride famous for blasting R&B and running in reverse. The music was pumping, the crowd excited. Then, everything went wrong. Witnesses say the cars started to jerk violently, the air filled with the smell of burning. Suddenly, a chunk of wood from the roof crashed onto the track, snapping the metal couplings on Nadine's car. In a split second, she was hurled 15 feet through the air, slamming onto another car, then pinned and crushed as another car landed on top of her. 8 others were injured, including Nadine's sisters. Onlookers screamed and jumped off to escape. Emergency workers rushed in, but Nadine's injuries, blunt force trauma, massive internal bleeding, were just too severe. She was pronounced dead just after midnight. The aftermath was chaos. A memorial of flowers and flags grew at the scene. The ride was shut down. The city demanded answers. But when investigators looked closer, disturbing questions surfaced. The ride's last inspection had been months earlier, in March. A crucial maintenance log vanished after the accident, and the owner faced fines for not producing it. Witnesses claimed the ride operator wasn't paying attention and reacted too late. Some called it a freak accident. But to Nadine's family, who buried their youngest daughter just days later, it was nothing short of negligence. Her mother demanded, "This should not have happened. We want answers, and we want answers now." Even the mayor's words, rides are intended to be frightening, so they carry with them a certain amount of danger, left the community angry and shaken. People who once lined up for the Himalayas swore off amusement park rides entirely. Nadine Caban should have celebrated her birthday. Instead, her story became a warning, one that still echoes across Coney Island every summer night the rides start to spin. Stay safe out there, and remember, behind every headline is a real person, with dreams, family, and a future that should have been.